して。あれ、何点以下で強制だっけ？うわぁ、無理ぜ。8時半か。
ちょっと用意させてくるわ。
5時半にしますか。4時半起きや。
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
何やる？私がレジ覗いたのなんでかって言ったら、山田が大変なことになってるって聞いて、覗いたんよ。そうそう、ついておると思って。なんかね、プラニマスの嫁やん、今山田。そうそう。なんか、やっぱりプラニマスが強いから、こう、結構強めに言ってくるらしいんよ。こう、お前そんなこともわからんのかみたいな。で、まあ、なんていうんだろう。 山田が多分支援に行ったんよね。そうそうそうそう。で、チーム戦で行ったんかな、個人で行ったんかな、わからんけど、まあまあ、支援が、だけど、お前の嫁どうなっとんねんみたいな感じで、多分トラニマスにも行って、でトラニマスはなんか投稿を見た感じでは、だから支援側についたんやん。だって山田をかばうと今後支援ともやりにくくなるから、山田損切りした方がいいって思ったんやない。で、まあ、ある人から、そう、C やね、そう。なんか、
Modules will make you stronger.
見て、一応5番目ぶりに開いたら、さっき追い込まれてさ、
そうそうね。安いの。
山田あれかな、
あと6ぶっ込めんのか。属性耐性か。HP1 なんでしょう。ヒール付けか、4のネジが。ああ、ここか。なんか外れたか。メリットねえんだな、これ。
Ask me anything about modules.
いけねえ。試食の食材。エネルギー活性体500。ポーズ。レーンを使ってるな。ぐー。ジャーナルってどこだったっけ？エネルギーゼロか。
Let me tell you how I managed.
ジャーナルってどこから見たっけ？ああ、こっちか。
Captain, you've read this report, just like I have. The humanoid organisms inside the RK receptors all have RK.
So...
You still weren't accepted? Daya, please. You need to accept this. Daya, she's already...
I was also tested hundreds of times, and every single time. But guess what? I awakened my RK, and it wasn't thanks to those pompous magisters. If someone as unremarkable as me has RK, then Daya must have RK that's even more powerful. I can hear it. The sound of her heart. Jin, I know you're worried about me. Daya is calling me.
Miss Elias, please, listen to yourself.
Daya.
Damn it. Fine. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I'm sick and tired of losing people I care about. Missing them, always hurting.
Ajax, start the engine. We're going to the area where the RK receptors are most concentrated. There are a lot of Vulgus there. Eugen was right to worry.
If the other descendants can distract the enemy forces in other zones, we should be able to investigate them all. Lepik, I'm counting on you for fire support. Viessa, work with other descendants to create a diversion for us.
See you on the other side, Viessa. Maybe you can make me some shaved ice when we get back.
Don't you ever get tired of eating that? Protect the Professor and Glay.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
Let's go.
Purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
this the place?
Daya.
Lay! They imprisoned descendants in these?
Please. Daya.
They're advancing.
Play! There's too many of them. Play! Ajax!
Go! HQ, we need evac now!
Clay, we gotta get out of here. There's more of them than we thought. Clay, you listening? We gotta go now or...
Descendant, can you hear me? Sorry about the unexpected detour to Kingston. Ajax and Glay's team is pinned down and needs Descendant reinforcements. You're the closest support unit I can send. They say they rescued someone from an RK receptor who appears to be a Descendant. Nell is going to question this unidentified individual. It'll be a confusing and difficult situation for everyone. But I'm most concerned about Glay. And it's not just Daya. The Vulgus scum have been using those RK receptors to create their descendants against descendants. I thought Jeremy... I'm going to evaluate all of the intel we've gathered and consider our next move. Then I'll help Nell keep a close eye on our unidentified...
We're going to begin interrogation of the unidentified descendant. You can release their restraints, but if they show...
We don't have much time, so I will get straight to the point. Are you a Vulgus?
Vulgus? Do you refer to those demons? Blasphemy. My name is Serena Antonietta. I'm a proud survivor and a righteous descendant of mankind. Now I ask, who may you be? An exorcist knight of Kingston? A Hagios crusader? No. You bear no armor. Then, are you one of the sons of Vespers?
What on earth are you talking about? This is no time for games.
Nell, wait. I know that name. I came across it in an extremely... Serena Antonietta was a knight registered as a descendant during the apocalypse. She was one of the very first descendants.
One of the early generation descendants? That's unbelievable.
I do not know to whom you speak. But if you can send word to the Albion Fortress Monastery, you will find someone there who can vouch for my identity. You must have heard of Descendant Rayleigh, yes? He is my brother in arms. No, not only a brother in arms. Someone I can share my heart with.
There's no doubt in her eyes. She doesn't seem to be... Serena Antonietta, assuming that you are not a Vulgus, I will be honest. First Descendant Rayleigh died during the apocalypse. Your memories seem to be fixed to that time. This must be very confusing for you. But if you can remember anything at all, please share it with us. The Land of Annihilation. Yes. That was the name for Sigma Sector back then.
That is where the calamities began. And where the demons emerged. We thought reclaiming... However... Our crusade failed. We were outnumbered.
What happened after that?
I have no memory of... Only...
That must be when they first imprisoned the Arche-wielders in the Receptors. My goodness. Serena, while I'm not fully convinced, for the moment, please remain here.
They are all dead? But...
Descendant, please check on Gley while I obtain access permission for Serena. Gley may require first aid. Please...
Ah, there you are. Sorry for all the trouble. Gley's in bad shape. She's been having trouble breathing and showing symptoms of Arche overload. But...
My mind is clearer than ever. Dia is alive. You all saw her, right? Dia is alive. That's enough for now. It's all I could have wished for. I know you all thought she was dead. And so did I. I only wanted to find something of her, so that I could finally bury her. A bone, or even a lock of hair would have been enough. But we all saw her alive, didn't we? I couldn't ask for anything more as a mother right now. I'm just so happy. I can't help it.
Gley.
Dia, I've missed you so much. My darling daughter.
You deserve more, Gley. Now that you know she's alive, it's time you held her again. I'll stand with you until the end, Gley.
I never thought I'd say this, but thank you, Ajax.
All done. Serena's DNA has been registered on the Arche transfer pad.
All units, report to HQ on your return to Albion. Now, I'll send a transport for you.
Arche transfer. What?
just get to the point. Damn it. Oh, I didn't realize he'd returned. My brain... First of all, based on the information we have so far, we assume they didn't retreat there just because they needed a place to hide after losing the fortress. Sigma Sec... The Vulgus have been holding RK wielders prisoner there, since even early descendants like Serena are trapped in the receptors. It seems Corell's plan was already in motion even as far... Going forward, we need to know what the Vulgus were doing with the RK wielders.
Alpha, wouldn't Kyle be the best person to teach Serena how to use an Asif terminal? He makes it so easy to understand.
Now, this is how you click, Luna.
Well, the lady might freak out if she sees you. So I guess I should go.
What? Your magnetic tin can suit will scare her more. Wanna bet?
No. Wait. What is this? Is it real?
Hello, Serena. I am Guide.
Genetic What?
During your stay here, I will teach you gradually. Descendant. Thank you for the Asif terminal. It will be a great help for Serena. In the meantime, I should analyze the data I need while synchronizing with Serena. Serena's RK is special. It allowed her to break free of the...
How fascinating. A spirit.
It may take a little longer to synchronize with Serena. The success of the operation is important, but we will need to analyze Serena's... Serena, I am not a spirit. I am an RK genetic recognition interface. Descendants, I have many features that can assist you. You can use me to learn about the time that has passed.
Oh, I see. What do I press to make it work? Here.
This may take longer than I thought. It seems we will both require a little luck, Descendant.
Were the commander's explanations confusing again? Descendant, I have compiled information on the test subjects. Not everyone who was trapped in the RK receptors are Descendant level. I was worried that the Vulgus could mass-produce Oblivions, but it seems the problem is that for the people who were trapped in the receptors and the Descendants who were turned into Oblivions, their DNA... The medical corps are doing everything they can, but they're struggling to sustain even basic life functions of patients separated from the receptor. All we can do is identify who these patients were and allow them to pass on among other members of humankind. I'm very worried about Gley. She finally found Daya, and now this has happened. I'm not even sure we can capture Daya alive. The data we have shows that Daya currently has the highest... She's so powerful that it may be best if you avoid engaging her on the battlefield. Gley will be very disheartened if she finds out, so we should keep this secret for the time being. Wait. Tactical Transport 7. You are not authorized to activate your engines. What are you doing? Transport 7, please... Oh no. Descend...
I'm sorry, but I already knew that it would be difficult to repair Daya's DNA. But surely you must have also realized that I have no intention of giving up.
Captain, wait!
Jin, are you going to try and stop me again? You know it's no use. I'm not giving up on Daya. No matter how futile it seems, I'm going after her.
I know! That's why I need you to listen. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you fly this thing out, they'll stop you. I'll show you where the autoplanes are. The ones that don't have autopilot. Captain Harris wanted me to tell you that she's sorry. And I'm sorry, too. I won't give up this time, no matter what happens. I'll find a way to restore Dal. And I'm not just saying that. There's something I discovered while analyzing the members of my squad who were transformed into Vulgus. If it works, we can completely separate Vulgus cells from human DNA. I'll send it...
The Red Arms. They've been guiding us all the way. I'll be back, Jin. Until the very end.
Yes, ma'am. Until the very end.
Descendant, we just lost an Asif signal that we think belongs to Glay. It looks as if she's attempting an unauthorized sortie. Nearby troops, please hurry to the location.
Ah! Is it pressed in this way?
Serena, Glay should be headed your way. Please stop her. What happened with Glay? Did you detain her?
I did not. In truth, I had no desire to stop her.
Huh?
They say that when a parent loses their child, time stops for them. It appears I was not the only one here who was frozen in time. We are finally able to move through time again, Glay and I. None shall prevent our passage. But if you have the means to prevent it, why not instead arm me to aid it with this modern...
What do you mean?
You all know that I broke free from Receptor under my own will. As I am still alive and well, my Arche must contain some kind of unique element. If we can harness this possible advantage, restoring the Oblivions may not be the impossible task we believe it to be. To do so, I must be able to use my Arche again. Please grant me the permission to unlock its secrets, HQ.
But...
Request granted, Serena. Ordnance, check the equipment records for the early generation descendants. There should be something in there about the weapon that Serena used. I'll ask Anais to activate the Prime Hands. Serena's Arche will need to be adjusted to link with modern technology.
Alpha...
Nell, this entire operation was initiated based on little more than the trust I put in your theory. I think Serena, acclimatize yourself to our modern world as quickly as you can, and pursue Glay. If we're going to reclaim Sigma Sector, we won't be able to avoid engaging the Oblivions. In which case, we might as well...
Leave it with me, sir.
Understood.
HQ, I feel confident. I am confident. However, how does one fly this tactical transport? This contraption still confuses. Is this what I press for takeoff?
That was the emergency ejection button, ma'am.
Don't worry, Serena. Another descendant will pilot the transport.
I'd take you there myself if I could. Good luck to you all.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Requesting strike on staging area.
That's a specialized Vulgus aircraft. It can fly through void storms. Descendant, if you're gonna shoot it down, do it now. Hurry!
zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
Oh, okay.
Daya! Mom's here! Please, please wake up from this!
Daya, Elias, Master Karel's descendant. I will do his bidding. I will serve Kliphoth.
Daya! Oh no. A huge mass of RK signatures are converging on a single location. The Oblivion troops are gathering.
Our strategy is working, but if we help Gley now, it'll collapse. Damn it.
I will go. Nay, I must go.
If we combine Serena's RK and my treatment, we can save anyone. Daya or any of the Oblivions. I found a way.
Descendant, I have completed analysis of Serena's RK. Serena's RK has radiation-like properties that allows it to penetrate matter. But it doesn't affect cells which have been affected by RK. This is why Serena was able to neutralize the Vulgus brainwashing device, and her body was able to eliminate.
My treatment uses spiral catalysts to separate fused human DNA from Vulgus cells. Spiral catalysts are used to enhance the RK of descendants, but they can also be used for more generic gene therapy. Problem is, this hasn't been clinically tested. The main issue we found was Vulgus cell mutations that occurred during the separation process. But these can be burned off through radiation. If we use Serena's RK, we have a good chance of success.
Spiral catalysts. DNA. Radiation. All of these words strike fear within me.
Think of it this way. Your abilities and my treatment combined can save Daya. But we only have one chance, because this is the last of the spiral catalysts.
Descendant, we also need your help. Please lead the operation with Serena. Please. Give humanity hope, Descendant.
Troop drop-off is complete. Transport is en route to standby position. Multiple Vulgus signals detected on the ground. Stay sharp.
Once our enemies secure their front line, they will be nigh impossible to break. The Crusade 100%. Evidence enough of this. must disperse our foes before they attack us.
High-density RK energy signal detected. Approaching at high speed. Oblivious Commander. We think it's Daya.
Ugh. Curses.
Serena, what happened?
The enemy hit me with a giant weapon. I'm fine. Although the spiral catalyst was damaged. Curse it!
Abort operation. All units retreat to the transport. Don't give up. I still have my spiral catalyst. Glade! Sorry, I was taking cover. Daya always was strong, even as a child.
Glade. That is a blessing. This is our final chance. Alas, my army has been weakened by these attacks.
That can't be helped. Descendant, take charge of the battle in place of Serena and Glade. When Daya has been subdued, you two have to administer the treatment. Until that time, you have to keep going.
Roger that.
Let it be so, HQ.
Daya Elias, Master Corell's descendant. I will do his bidding. I will serve Cliff Hawk.
When Daya falls, that shall be your opportunity. Daya, hold on just a little longer.
I've injected the spiral catalyst.
Hold her with all of your strength. I shall begin.
Be careful. Her heart rate is dropping. The cells are dying off too quickly.
okay. Mom is here.
Are we really going to initiate this? Initiate. This war was initiated long ago.
The success of this operation will lead us to victory. You've all done an incredible job. The Vulgus forces are in disarray. The most heartening news is that we have... Daya is currently receiving intensive treatment in a medical as your commander. However, we can't relax just yet. As you all likely know, we have secured only a very small part of Sigma Sector. We have identified a huge receptor which is visible on the sector's horizon. Frankly, I don't like the look of it. If a Vulgus descendant emerges...
Who wants to go see Daya?
Are you a friend of Daya's? She's still in a critical condition, you know?
But Daya is my friend.
Oh, right. I'm surprised you're a friend of hers. But no means no. Family only. No other visitors.
We're all part of one big family called humankind, Eugen.
Come on.
Serena, thank you for taking care of Daya. I'm truly grateful.
The nursing of a slumbering friend is familiar to me. My memories return to me in flashes. I once nursed Rayleigh in this way, as he lay, wounded.
Rayleigh? I can't believe that the hero who was the first person to intercept a Colossus was your friend.
Yes. He holds many firsts. The first to intercept a Colossus. The first to claim my heart.
Serena.
My desire to see Rayleigh again is strong. But at this moment, I most long to see Daya awaken. And if it persists in her memory, I desire to know what happened to us. There were early descendants in Sigma Sector, sealed away like myself. This is proof that Corell's plan proceeded unimpeded for 100 years. It appears Oblivions were central to the plans of Corell. If that is so, Daya and I may have retained some of what he ordered.
I'm certain we can do this. After all, we've regained the time we've lost. Both you and I.
My desire to see her awake is not solely so I may question her. When Daya wakes, Shall I be introduced as a friend? I have no others with whom to feel close.
Of course you will. Serena, I know Daya will like you. Just as much as I do.
Thank you, Gley. I await your return to us, Daya.
Hey, come on in. You heard from Alpha, right? About the operation to investigate more of Sigma Sector. The mission details have been delegated to Hound. Alpha's really let us off the leash this time. We've got full support.
Let's cut to the chase. As you've worked with us before, I specifically requested you as combat personnel for maximum operational efficiency.
Translation, he liked you so much, he wanted to do another operation with you. What's with you two anyway? I'm jealous.
Inez.
I was just trying to get everyone to relax. We don't need to be quite so tense, do we?
Alpha has given authority to the Hounds. That's more than enough explanation and reason for any tension.
Did you understand that? To translate, he means this is going to be a totally different kind of operation. Who are we? We're specialists who search the void. Hound is always assigned to the difficult places. Our end goal is to find the best route to that huge receptor on the horizon. No amount of anti-void shield will be enough for us to send a transport there. We need to find a route through an environment with a lower void depth reading. We'll need to be able to operate deeper within the sector, even in areas with raging void storms.
Sometimes the storms collide with each other and open the way. It's the same in the Void Abyss.
While we're at it, we can also rescue more of the people trapped in the receptors. Operation Sigma Sector is just getting started. So, let's get ready to move out. I'll meet you at the transporter. It's time for the Hounds. Wah, wah!
I don't know which one's the actual arcade fellow anymore.
Let me tell you how I managed to come back from the toilet.
All the cards on the battlefield are in my hands. All the cards on the battlefield are in my hands.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution. Large-scale Vulgus transfer confirmed. Descendant, stop the enemy troop deployment. Emergency preparation. Specialized Vulgus aircraft detected. That aircraft is used to fly through void storms. It must be shot down. Operation zone initiated. Good work, Descendant. HQ here. Commence mission to recapture the inversion furnace.
All the cards on the battlefield are in my hands. All the cards on the battlefield are in my hands.
My shields need to recharge. Changing mags.
Mission complete. You have our thanks.